Hello and welcome to the video. My name's Spuds and this is my first ever CitySkylines Let's Build series. I would like just to say before we get going, I'm absolutely brand new to editing videos. Um, I would expect a few teething troubles along the way. I know the audio is not exactly 100%. Sometimes the microphone isn't picking me up as quite as clearly as I would like. Also, I'm only using basic Windows editing software, so I haven't really got into any of that as yet in terms of proper editing software. So expect a few audio glitches and maybe the odd janky cut here and there, as I'm still kind of learning to do this. Okay, anyway, before we actually get into building, um, I should have a little mention about the map. Now, this map is Kerrisdale Bay Vanilla, I believe it's called on the Steam Workshop by Sidai, and very, very good job done of it as well. All these lovely mountains, valleys, nice big river, coast. I believe it's actually based on a real place in Canada, I believe, um, which explains why it's mountainous and what have you. Now, this map does have nice little bonus feature of it comes with a hydro dam pre-installed and also some water intake and some sewage outlet to get you started. Quick note on that though, if you're playing vanilla, that can cause an issue. If you have a thunderstorm, say knock out one of these power lines around here, and you haven't bought the square for that as yet, that's going to leave you obviously in a world of trouble. So I would advise putting some electricity and basic services in your first square if you're going to play the game that way. I'm going to be playing certainly in the initial part with infinite cash until we get the economy kick-started. I'm going to be sandboxing it. Okay, so yeah, about the city. What are the plans? Basically, I want to use as much of the DLCs as possible. So industries, campuses, park life. So yeah, three universities if we can possibly. Certainly two at least. I would have thought. So maybe one here, maybe one over in this area somewhere, and then another one in this area here somewhere. Industries, yeah, we're going to use the oil, the ore, the forestry, farming, etc. Have our supply lines, create some unique factories. Also going to have a few stadiums dotted about the campuses, football stadium, concert ground, stuff like that. What else are we going to have? Going to hopefully have quite an integrated public transport system. As I said, we're going to have cargo and passenger rail, but we're going to isolate them. We're going to run lines next to each other, but we're going to use the traffic manager mod to ban traffic on either line to say, yeah, you're for cargo, you're for passenger kind of thing. What else are we going to be doing? I'm going to be using a mixture of mods. Very first one I'm going to use is 81 tiles because I'm going to start the build in this area, which is, as you see, right close up to the edge of the map. And normally you wouldn't be able to build this close. Even with the 25 tiles mod, I think that would probably end somewhere about here, which the ability to build on that. So yeah, I'm going to use the 81 tiles mod. The ones you'll see me using most in the time lapses will be Fine Road Tools, Fine Road Anarchy, and also the Move It mod will be the main ones you see me using, but I'm using a whole bunch of others as well. I'll be using a mixture of zoning assets and plopping assets depending on the various areas. Right. So just before I get into it, what we're going to do this episode, probably not going to get that much done. We're going to look at this junction, get rid of all this here, start sinking our railway in, get a little road layout over here in this area for our first residential. Right. I think that's about all we need to mention at the start here. I shall pop back at the end and I shall jump into the time lapse. Okay, and we're back. Yeah, I think we got a fair bit done today there, and we're more or less ready to start moving some people in, I think. So let's start moving some people in, and we'll get some industry going shortly and kickstart the economy. I think we're got enough done to start getting going. Okay, here we go. Our first few houses, very nice. Right, shelters. That will come later. Alright, these people are going to want some industry, aren't they? Okay. Got a little bit of all going up in there. But I'm going to leave that episode here. We'll come back and carry on putting some more housing in, get some services along this middle section, parks and education and what have you. And as I say, I'll wrap this one up here and then I'll jump straight into the next episode. So